Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome to LAPStick. Yeah, I'm Popcorn. Hey, everybody. Hey, how's everybody doing today? How are you, Soda Pop?
I'm doing great today. I'm doing awesome. How are you today, Popcorn?
It's Father's Day. Yay. It's Father's Day. Do you have a dad? Do you have a dad?
I don't have a dad.
I didn't think so. I don't either.
I really don't have dads, you know?
No dads. But hey, we're Popcorn. This is LAPStick. The timer's going. This like. This is LAPStick. It's live animation and puppetry, but it's real naughty. It's real naughty. It's not a penis. It's not a penis. It's real naughty. It's not a penis, but it's live animation and puppetry.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. We got Steve the alien's back. Yay, Steve, he's alive. They fixed him. They found him back together.
We're gonna go out on a date he promised me now. I'm so excited.
Well, he's different. He's different now. But you'll see what. Now it's gonna be scary.
I hope he remembers me.
No, he will. He remembers everything. And the people who wronged him. He's gonna get revenge. He's up. I'm Popcorn.
What else we gonna do tonight?
Oh, we're gonna have the butt zone. Yay, the butt zone. And the wizard. The future. What the future holds, and all that, and other stuff. There's gonna be animations. The Art of Lottery podcast gonna have some stuff, and Gabbro, he's got it on the show. He's gonna be those. Turbine. No, Turbine's gonna be.
He's my favorite.
I'm just rattling off shit because I'm looking. I'm killing time. That's what I do. We got a timer. We let people get here. Now Father's Day. Oh, I got Charlie Wood. Charlie Wood.
Charlie's our father.
Charlie's all Charlie. He's all the Charlie you ever need. He's not Popcorn, but he's Charlie. He's all the Charlies anybody could ever need. But no, Father's Day. You know what Father's Day is? You know what Father's Day? Because we don't have dads. But you know what Father's Day is?
What is it?
It's a Popcorn. It's all about the sperm. The sperm.
I know sperm.
The sperm. I'm sure you do. A lot of people know sperm. Sperm's popular. But hey, happy sperm day, everybody. And hey, I think look, the show's about to start. Hey, everybody, we'll see you later. Shh. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't do our thing. It's touching time. But I can't find my controller. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. They adjusted the timer. Now the show's about to start.
Yeah.
Didn't have time to write a theme song. So this is what you're gonna hear. Maybe next week we'll write a theme song. Probably not, don't hold me to that. Welcome to LAPStick. Welcome to LAPStick. Hope you get a laugh here at LAPStick. Hope you have fun here at LAPStick. Things are crazy here, yeah. Killing time with guitar and made up words. Now we'll get back to the show. Welcome to LAPStick. That's enough.
Attention, human fathers. I'm too sexy for my shirt. You know it's going to hurt when I insert myself into your anus. You have been warned. Happy Father's Day to each and every one of you. Nailed it.
Hey, Soda Pop. Hey, Soda Pop.
What?
Hey, you know what's coming up next?
I don't know what.
It's Steve the Alien.
Oh,
The Alien Report. Steve's alive. Steve's alive again. They were
I'm
able
so
to rebuild him.
happy.
Yeah, we'll find out all about that. Here we go.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, everybody. Hey, yeah, that was special, wasn't it? Hey, everybody. Yeah, it's your old pal Steve the Alien. I am back. Oh, look what's happening out here. Look what's happening already out here, people. I mean, the show just started, and you're already throwing up eggplants. You know, that's why we got that guy on our case. That's why that Karen Holton. You're just causing trouble, aren't you? You're just causing trouble. Oh, the pole vault. The pole vault with the eggplants. This is why we have problems, people. This is why we have problems. It's people like you, pole vault. It's people like you that cause all these problems. And we got in our chat. We got a rowdy show over here, and we try to have a clean show so that all the kids can go, oh, yay, it's Father's Day. This is what we're going to watch. Hey, my mini garage. Hey, my mini dude. How's it going with your mini garage? Happy Father's Day. Yeah, that's it. I guess it's Happy Father's Day for some. You know, I guess it's Happy Father's Day for some. Not for everybody. I mean, some, they're, oh, I'm missing my dad. Some of us, Dad's still around and Dad's hanging on. And we're going, oh, man, how long do we go on with this? But there are other times, you know, those things happen. Hey, look out there. We enjoy every day. We're running out there and we enjoy every day as well. Hello to everybody watching out on We Enjoy Every Day. And we're running over on LAPStick. You guys should drop your links, LAPStick and all you guys, or whatever. We should do some of that stuff. And I should stop waving because that doesn't make any sense. But no, 2 weeks ago, my dudes, as you probably remember, I was killed. We had a terrible, right before the show, there was a terrible accident, and I was killed. But they had the technology. There is a doctor who may be talking one time, not tonight, because we just pulled this shit together. But there's a doctor who's going to be on to talk about the miracle that is me now. I was miraculously brought back. Because, you know, there was purpose. There was purpose. But I'm never going to be the same. They tell me everything is the same except acid reflux. And now, for some reason, I will suffer from acid reflux. I'm not sure what that's about. But, you know, doctors, they know. They tell us that who am I to question? I mean, is it really my place? It's not like I know anything, right? I mean, you talk to people over here, they tell you one thing. Talk to people over there, they gotta tell you another thing. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I just, but I didn't do my Ask an Alien. It's Simple Jack live. Simple Jack. That's when I use one hand and no lube. It's a simple, basic Jack. That's all that is. You know, it's clean. It gets the job done. That's all you got to do. But now, with the acid reflux, I'm mid-stroke, and it's coming up on me, and I'm like, what is this? They put my freaking arms back on. I mean, I'll tell you about the accident one day, but it's not going to be today. But now we got all this going on, and everybody, hey, share this out. We gotta get some people seeing this crap. So, you know, over there or down there or where? No, where is it? Is it down here? There's a share button somewhere. Find a freaking share button. Share it somewhere. Share it anywhere. Maine. Oh, look at this. I knew I smelled weed coming in the room. Oh, maniac buds. Oh, it's smelling like weed. But I gotta say, good weed. It smells like good weed. Now, everybody, I don't want to go over my whole... So I died 2 weeks ago. Right? I died, and then last week, as though Father's Day coming up this weekend wasn't bad enough. It was a surprise visit. I'm going through fucking rehab, right? I'm going through rehab to try to get things better, and I'm a fucking wreck. And Dad shows up out of nowhere, cancel all the shows, because I am crucial to LAPStick. I'm telling you. Mainly, it's because I'm a control freak. But other than that, I'm crucial. And so I was like, oh no, I can't deal with this. I got this alien father who's hanging on. I'm not sure why. And the latest Louis C.K. with the whole, you got one parent who, is hanging on. Don't know why. Does he have secrets he's got to tell? Some great lines, I got to say. I didn't pay for it. It was all on YouTube. There's some searches. It's all out there. All you got to do is search. But everybody, hey, let me say hello. Oh, Juggalo. Hey, look what we got. Man, this marijuana reviews. Oh, there's so much weed in the room. It's like deep. It's deep with weed. Brizzle, the degenerate fish keeper. Look at how I slur through that real smooth. Brizzle, the degenerate fish keeper. Cheers. Crashing in the backyards. Drunk. I'll tell you, it's drunk. Everything I can get my hands on. Now it's much more the weed these days. The weed's kind of taking over the beer. Now with the acid reflux after being put back together by doctors. That's kind of how it is. But I'm rambling on. I know everybody wants to hear what's been going on with throughout the galaxy and galaxies far, far away in a long time ago. And through the magic of whatever the fuck we're calling this, through the magic of StreamYard, who has that capability to span galaxies, because, they upped the price on the friggin' broadcast. So they're getting their money. They're getting, hey, StreamYard, great service. Fuck nuts. Here we go. And that's the other thing. It's my new term. I have acid reflux now, and I say fuck nuts a lot. So get used to it. That's going to happen, fuck nuts. Anyway, I want everybody to put your hands together. Put your hands together for my good friend, Mr. Sacrilegious Calm.
Hey, how's it going?
Calm.
What's up, guys?
SC, my dude. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Oh,
I am. Some redneck weed guy.
I know that guy. He's
all right. He's pretty chill. Well,
no, I watched the. I was in the hospital. I watched the broadcast. I saw what you guys were gonna do to that Karen. Was it a Karen chick? What were you gonna do? It was Chad and Karen. You were gonna drag her into the pit or something like that.
I have no idea. I feel like
there was
something about probing, and
there was a lot of probing and a lot. Isn't it always though? Isn't it always about the probing?
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Well,
but
here's the thing: the humans are probing us now.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Is it for pleasure like we do, or it's
like it's like a little bit pleasure, but honestly, it kind of seems a little revenge based. I don't know. It's because a couple aliens probed a couple humans, and now apparently all aliens probe. Honestly, it's a stereotype I can deal without.
You haven't. Have you been here to Earth yet, though, my man? I mean,
No,
they got
I'm on
so
my
many.
way.
Oh, but I gotta tell you, you're looking good. But no, when you get here, you're gonna understand. This is, you've heard the stories, and they're all true. This planet, this degenerate fucking planet, they've got holes all over the place, and it's like, put them in. They'll go do their vows. They're monogamous. A lot of them are like, I'm just with one woman. No, but they lie. And the women lie. They all just bang around. This is like a sex farm paradise. That's what this is. This is really.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna want to get shots before and after, and maybe even during. To kind of keep yourself.
Let me
keep
get some
things
more
down.
shots. Let me get some more
Yes.
shots.
You were at a bar, my friend.
That'll
You were
cover
looking
it.
sharp.
Yeah.
Look at
thank
you.
I healed up. I hopped on a ship, and I hitched a ride to Coruscant. I'm at a weird little bar here in Coruscant. I don't know if my reception is so good here, so I'm sorry if we have any delays or anything. But
man.
yeah, I'm doing a lot better. My bandages are all off.
You are looking so good, my friend. Your coloring is back. You were the last time you still had that urine on you and everything else. I mean, you were looking as bad as Junkyard Gamer out there. That's why I just said, I saw. Don't think you got in without me noticing that, Junkyard Gamer. I've been smelling the weed, and then we see you, and it's Jamie. You want to party? You know what I was talking about there with the sexual degenerates. With this, well, I'll tell you about Jamie later. I'll tell you about Jamie. She's a fun one. Oh, she's a fun one. But no, dude, you fucking look great, man. And you're hanging out in Coruscant in a bar. I mean, What's the action like there on Coruscant?
Well, right now it's kind of weirdly slow. There's not a lot of people out, but yeah, I don't know. Like, the dating here is kind of weird because not everyone speaks Galactic Basic, and
Oh,
people got I don't know how to like. Everybody's got different parts. You know what I mean? So like, you don't know exactly what you're compatible with, and a lot of it's about love. Some of it not so much, but
love.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Man, that's
That whole
well. I'm
love
not
thing,
gonna. They talk about it here on Earth, but like I say, it's all hypocritical bullshit. That's what they spout all that crap here, but they don't believe it. No, but my dude, hey, if anybody's gonna bag one, it's you looking that sharp. You
Oh
look
well,
at
thank you, thank you, thank you.
you are to the nines, my friend. I have not. I am so pleased that you have got off that god awful fucking planet.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, me
are
too.
they hunt? Are they still hunting you? Are those guys
Well,
still? You know.
I thought I saw him there. Thought I saw them here, but I don't know. They haven't seen me. I haven't seen them. I'm probably gonna hop planets again soon. On the road, big road trip. Except, there aren't exactly any roads in space, so I guess that's kind of a mixed metaphor. But still, you know what I mean. The adventure
Oh
is fun.
man, the adventure. Hey, I got some buds that I could hook you up with. Because I got some guys that we're gonna be doing a job here on Earth. We're putting something together. Wait, picture it now. Picture it now. It's called 420 lifted. 420
Okay.
lifted. Here on Earth, they got roads. They got roads. They can't fly, right? They got drones, but they're not picking up people yet. Oh,
You-
I know, right?
You're
It's
joking, right?
basic. No, I ain't shitting you, dude. I am not shitting you, my dude.
Oh,
But a lot of them they got these ride shares instead of investing in mass transit. It's like, well, what if one guy drives you? That way, there's two of you in the car, and it's like, well, the original guy wasn't going there to begin with, so it doesn't really help. But the ride share, so and they call that Uber. Well, mix that with a dispensary, 420 lifted. Hey, we'll get you there, and we're
that
gonna
sounds
get
pretty
you
good.
there in the right way. You can,
Oh
you got to
yeah.
get to work. You need a $5 joint, a spliff on your way to work. Smoke it in the pack, and 420 lifted. We'll get you there and make you not late for work. That's that sort of thing. But I got some dudes that are going to be
When I
in on
get to
that.
Earth, I
And
could use a job. So like,
oh, dude,
you
oh, we
know,
need it. That's
yeah,
exactly
hook me
what we
up.
need. Oh, I'm sure we could get some good footage inside of a vehicle with you at a wheel. Kind
Oh
of going
yeah.
like, oh, here we are, we're driving. And I know some people you can pick up. There's this little artist girl, this little green-haired girl. She always needs for the Ubers. And I'm thinking, oh, she's such a stoner. I know we could do the 420 lifted sometime, and get
Oh yeah.
get
That
her
sounds good.
involved. Oh,
Oh
and
yeah.
it's very photogenic. Oh, and you sporting the blue, dude. That's like, oh, that's almost getting me erect. That's just so. I mean, almost.
Oh,
I'm been hard. I was
well,
hard
thank
before you
you,
got
thank
here, though.
you,
I'd like to
thank you.
say it too,
I
but
really appreciate
it's
that.
it's just a natural thing I got going on. I try to maintain it throughout the show. That's what I
Oh
do. If
yeah.
I can, it's gonna be a good. If I can stay hard through the show, it's gonna be a good show. And isn't that right?
Hey,
Isn't that right, Tokyo Del Rey? Hey, hello
me
everyone.
too.
Hello everyone. Did you expect when you look? Hey, this is my friend over here. This guy, no, not over there. You ignoramus. Point them the right way. This is my friend Sacrilegious Cum. SC.
Hey,
He's over it. Yeah, he's over. Now he got off that god awful planet he was on and everything, and he's now, but he's on the run. He's on the run, but he's looking sharp. We're gonna get him set up here on Earth. We're gonna, hey,
oh yeah.
dude, it is happening. It is
Yeah,
freaking
Earth is my
happening.
next stop. So
Oh man, I
I'll be
can't
there.
wait for that. We are doing it up next week. We are, oh people, we are doing it up now. And I saw what happened with the Chad and the Karen thing because I had seen their email last week. I saw what was going on with them, and it was like, well, that seems a little crazy. But now we got somebody else that wants to talk to us here. You up
Oh,
for
here
this,
we
my
go.
friend? Oh, this. Well, I need to warn you. I need to warn you. We need to watch our P's and Q's. so that because I hear he's a cop. So, be cool, okay? I'm gonna, hey, everybody, I think, let me see if I can read this friggin' cue card. Hey, everybody, put your hands together and welcome Officer Polar. Hey, Officer Polar. Oh, hey, I got rid of him by accident. I hope he's not mad about that. Hey, Officer Polar, look at you. I don't hear you, Officer Polar. Do you have a bad connection where you are? Are you muted?
Ewans, see here, Ewans, look here. Ewans is a degenerate. Sacrilegious cum is a degenerate too. But it's not just used to. Oh, I see Karen. I see the pole vault. All marijuana abusers. And you might be thinking, it's okay. What does Officer Polar know? He's just a 30-year hump in the ACPD. Well, I'll tell you something that Officer Polar knows. Officer Polar knows how to handle a giant cock. Do you want to see more? That's right, kids. Get ready, man. Because Officer Polar's got a surprise. For you, Steve the Alien. You, Steve the Alien, and Sacrilegious Cum, Karen, Pole Vault. Who else is out there? Junkyard Gamer. User, all of yous. All of yous. All of you say hello. Say hello to Bubba. That's right, yous. Bubba. The marijuana detecting police cock, Ewans. That's right, yous. You might be going, I'll get away with the pot. Bubba, giddy up. Yeah. And then Bubba takes off. I can run away from Officer Polar. Well, guess what, yous? You can't. Because Officer Polar is not here to play games. That's right, guys.
Oh no! This is
all of you, all of you, Steve, all of you are going to have to contend with Bubba, because all of you knows that Ewans is degenerates and yous is all a bunch of marijuana fiends. Well, that's okay, because Bubba's going to detect it, and when he does, you're going to feel the tase.
And now, everybody, I want to give some props here because, come on now, how many freaking references to a cock? How much fucking innuendo can you handle, people? That was deliberate. That shit went on and on with the cock. It was it's such a wily, hairy. No, it's a feathery cock. I prefer less feather on my cock. That's all I'm saying.
See here.
I mean, it's not a no, but
You can't handle a cock. You can't handle a cock this size without training. Make no mistake about it, kids. To be able to handle a cock like this, you got to be a trained professional. That's why your good pal, Officer Polar, works for the Atlantic City Marijuana Vice Task Force. And if you think for 1 second, man, that you can cloud up the good, clean streets of Atlantic City with your filthy hippie ways, well, you ain't got another thing coming. Bubba, go get him. That's right. That's right, guys.
Oh, no. Oh, man, I think, the bigger worry is, doesn't Officer Polar seem a little like a tweaker? Is Officer Polar tweaking out down there? I mean, I've seen a tweaker before, and I mean, never one with a giant cock like that. Or at least I've seen him riding them, but not a feathered one.
How much does that thing weigh?
That's your question? How much does it weigh? I would think. Oh my God. It does look pretty big. Now that is just Shangy Girl. Hey, Shangy Girl. You see this shit, right? You see this shit? Hey, you're sharing this out, right? You're sharing all this out. Richard and you both. Hey, we got this sharing out, right? Let's let everybody know just the kind of filth that you're gonna find. Oh, look there, Wally Fish.
Make no mistake about it, yous. All of yous are gonna be safe. Because your good pal, Officer Polar, and Bubba, the marijuana detecting police cock, are going to be walking the beat. And this cock can handle any kind of work, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, you should get an award for that, man. This innuendo central right here. Hey, SC, what do you think of our new friend down here?
Cock I've ever seen.
It's the biggest cock I ever seen.
Wow.
And that cop who's riding it.
Almost a little jealous.
It's
Ewan's got marijuana detecting police cock envy? Well, guess what? It's pretty common. When you see somebody handle a cock this size, you look at yourself and you go, gosh, how am I going to measure up? Well, here's the news. You're not, because you're a degenerate user. Ewan's is going to go to Palookaville. That's what your Ewan's future is.
And this is what happens. This is what happens when you just can't, you can't outshit the shit. When the shit, when it's just already, it's like, oh, cock. I'm like, wait a minute, what was my new catchphrase? Hey, fuck nuts. What you got going on down there with that giant cock? How, first of all, do you need a license to handle a cock that size? That'll be my first question, pretending this is all serious.
Ewans, make no mistake about it, I'm a trained giant cock handler. There's nobody can come off the streets and do this. It takes years to be able to handle a cock not only of this size, but also agitation. Easy,
Okay,
Bubba,
but-
easy.
Oh,
That's
easy,
one
Bubba.
cock.
You know, seeing as how this is Father's Day and all, I'm just interested. I'm interested, Officer Polar. Since you've trained for years handling cocks, and you are handling the biggest cock out there, flying around, riding that damn thing, I want to know when you get awards for cock handling, is your father there in the crowd? What does he have to say about his cock handling son? How are things at the Polar household on Father's Day? Did you call, or does he not receive those texts from you anymore? Because he cannot handle,
I would imagine that runs
any
in
of
the
it.
family. His dad was probably a pro.
His father before him,
He's a shoo-in.
way back handling cocks since the beginning of time when they first got on the boats over here. From
I
hey,
just wanna
where
know
are you
why it's
from,
so
Polar?
angry. It looks so angry and veiny. Like, do you give it
Angry.
steroids, or what do you feed your cock?
Oh, if I had only animated a clap, I would give you one right there. It wouldn't be the first time I gave someone the clap.
Easy, Bubba,
But no,
easy.
that was a good one with the angry, veiny cock. That was really good. Does anybody
Easy,
out
Bubba.
there? Hey, pole vault. What do you think of this pole? What do you think of this Officer Polar?
Ewan's pole vault uses a junkie. Ewan's knows it. Hey, Bubba, sniff him out. Go ahead. Go to work, Bubba. There you go. Uh-oh. Guess what?
Oh.
You see, take very close look at the flaps, because when Bubba decides to fucking bust you, that's right, gang. Hang on. Bubba, go to work. Hang on. Uh-oh, it's time for dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Check it out. Do you see it? Woo,
no.
woo, woo. That's right. Bubba's turned on his marijuana detecting police cock fucking siren flaps, pole vault. And Ewan's is a degenerate that's going straight to Palookaville. So keep using that narcotic use, because Bubba's coming. Duh. That's right, kids. Happy summer 2023, users. Because Polar and his good pal Bubba's coming to a neighborhood near you.
Okay,
That's where you see that
but
thing.
Polar and Bubba, we're gonna grab hold. We're gonna grab
Yes.
hold of some sanity here. I'm gonna ask my good friend SC. Hey SC, since it is here on Earth, it's Father's Day, and we got most of our viewers are on Earth. I mean, all of them, but the most and all. Do you have any knowledge of and any stories of endearing stories with your father, or how did that go for you?
Well, I remember one time my dad and I played catch, and usually by that I mean you chase me around the backyard, throw spanners at me, like wrenches, like big
Oh.
heavy wrenches. I think on Earth you guys call them like monkey wrenches. Like
Oh
big,
yeah, I know that.
Oh yeah.
The Spanish.
Yeah, yeah.
Wrenches.
And he'd always tell me
wrenches.
that, he'd be like, "Hey son, catch this with your teeth." And I tried, and I was probably the one good memory I had with my dad. I'm getting
Oh,
choked up
man.
thinking about it, actually.
Oh man, no, I didn't know mine. My species are kind of like we work around like Johnny Appleseed. We're just chucking it everywhere, and we don't really we move on. That's how we conquer things. We fuck them and we move on. And so there's no real, I don't know. I mean, I left when I was 3, so I don't know mom or dad. But, it's nothing special for me. Now, what about you, though, Little Earth Man? Little Earth Man,
You
Giant
and-
Cock Rider. What? How are things for you, Polar, and your happy Father's Day?
Gee, Gary, let me tell you something. Humans don't grow up to be successful like Officer Polar without positive role models like my father. I remember as a youth, we would go to things like Woodstock, and I'd watch my pops brain all the hippies, and he'd look at me and say, Eugene Polar, one day I hope you grow up to brain marijuana users. If you could do that, you'd make your old man proud. And gee golly whiz, every time I crack the skull of another deviant marijuana user, I can't help but thinking of dear old Dad. Gee golly gosh, happy Father's Day, Dad. Top of the world. Your good old son, Eugene, really made it.
All right, everybody, if you were looking for a little bit of anger, if you were looking for a little bit of tweaked out anger, I think Officer Polar has that in abundance. There's that in abundance. Hey, this is
that guy needs therapy.
Oh, that guy needs. I think he needs a little detox to get himself off of the meth. I think he needs to put the pipe down. He needs to get off that cock. He needs to get off that giant cock. I would go after a guy like this, but it's like, how worse would it be if I show up? The diversion from his normal shit life might actually be good for him. I don't know. Oh, look at this. We got royalty out there. Oh, look, it's the J. Jordan. Hey, how are you, Rich New Design? I'd like to shout you out. Hello, everybody. Hey, look at this guy. This is the guy. This is the dude. Everybody get connected to the J. Jordan. It's freaking royalty we have in here. It's not often we get fucking royalty in this show. Hey, I think we should. So next week we should come back again next week for this, and you're gonna make your way here to Earth, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Are you doing that?
Hopefully.
You're gonna be at Earth. I think whoever's running this. I'm thinking whoever is running this, the guy running this, he's got to look and he's got to think. Oh, okay. What do we got Karen coming up. Oh, I think we got Karen. Is everybody gonna stay tuned for Karen? I think she's gonna talk to like little Terpene or something like that, and I don't know. Maybe there's another guy. I don't know. Maybe Polar needs a date, and he could. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We're just riding this by the seat of our pants. Everybody out there, I want everybody to enjoy yourselves. We're gonna take a momentary break while we switch gears here, and we'll probably return with Karen. So we'll see y'all in just a bit.
I don't understand all this crap about Father's Day. Turtles hit it and run. We don't have dads. And the moms, they don't stick around. They bury us alive and try to kill us. We gotta dig our way out to survive. You pansies and your parents. That's why we live hundreds of years, and you weak humans. What was I talking about? Oh, man. I need to have another drink. I wish I had a dad.
He's out of it.
Hey, what, Popcorn?
Popcorn. Yeah, you know what time it is?
No, what time is it?
It's time for Karen! Yay!
Yay!
Karen's gonna call a manager. Karen's gonna...
Oh,
yeah! She's a weirdo.
She thought my straw was dirty last time we met.
She
wasn't very happy about that.
She's a dirty girl. I'm going back to touching myself.
Oh,
Let's watch Karen and touch ourselves.
Yeah.
That is the intro. That is what they give me for an intro with this show. This is this may be the last time that I arrive here. Everybody, hello. Let me look at this. I am Karen. Here we are. Again, no title sequence. Again, no nothing. And I don't know what this bullshit was that they just put up with this cup and the popcorn people. But anyway, I am Karen. I am sorry that the establishment and the management here failed last week to get the show on. Apparently the alien guy is very important. And without the alien guy, we had no way we were going to have a show. And I think that's a little bit crap that we have to go through that. But anyway, that is how we are going to
That is how we are going to proceed here. Let me say hello. Oh, hello to Karen Holton TV. That is an excellent name, honey. I love the fact I'm going to. I'm so happy. Let me. Here's the button. I'm looking at my phone. I'm going to get connected to Karen Holton TV. And everybody out there, you can drop your links if you want. I don't give a crap. I'm just here. I'm going to talk to some people. We're going to have Karen. I am the customer. The customer is always right. So just get used to it. Be ready for it. Oh, what is this? What is this? Pole Vault is here. Pole Vault is here again. Pole Vault had his opinions. Pole Vault is here again. Virginia Woolf is here again. Look at this. Look at what we have going on out here. Oh, what is this? What is the freckle face artist? What is happening here? Why? Oh no. This now, and I knew there'd be foul language. I knew the minute that I saw the Falcro. It was like, oh, I don't even need to see the message first. I'll know. Oh shit, I came to watch, but I see I'm already here. He can't do it without the foul language. That is the Falcro. I am ashamed. But anyway, as I was saying, what is on the schedule? What is on the? Okay, I've got a show lined up. I mean, I really don't have anything. The last week they canceled everything. My cats got loose. I had to go out and I had to go after my cats. And if you know anything about me, I do not go after anything. It is not one of those things I do. But as I was saying, I had to go out. And there were other people out, and they were doing things they weren't supposed to do. And I had to film them. I had to get my phone out, and I had to film them and let them know that I was going to contact their manager. And we're hoping one day that we can have all that worked out. Now, speaking of, it would be cool if somebody waved to me that they were a customer service person that I could talk to. If there's a customer, I see you down there, little Terpene. I will be with you in a moment, little Terpene. But first, I'm wondering if a customer service person, are they paying attention down there? Maybe they aren't. But if they wave, I will bring them. Oh, they are paying attention. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna talk to somebody who has to deal with problems on a daily basis. It is everybody. It is Jess the Mod. Welcome in, Jess the Mod. Hello. Oh, you will need to unmute, honey. You will need to unmute yourself if you're going to be on the show. This is Basic Support 101. You have already failed to offer me the support that I needed.
Hello, and thank you for contacting Rich New Design. I do apologize about that bit of technical difficulty. How may I help you today?
Oh, that is so polished. I love the way you do that. How long have you done that? Anyway, I ordered some stuff and it's not here yet. And I want free shipping. I want a discount on all my stuff.
Oh goodness, well I'm so sorry for that inconvenience, and I'm happy to see what I can do for you. Do you have?
It sounds like you have a little bit of an attitude there in your voice, miss. Do I detect an attitude?
No, ma'am, I do apologize. Not at all. I would like to help you. If you'd like to give me an order number, I'd be happy to see how I can assist.
I do not have my order number. You have my telephone number. It should have come across. Just look up the order and give me my discount.
And will you
Hello there,
verify
Auntie.
that first and last name and the shipping address, please?
Now, I definitely heard I'm going to ask to speak to your supervisor if you raise your voice to me one more time, miss. That's all I'm saying. Auntie, I am having to deal with some support issues right now, Auntie. So just that. And Pole Vault, always with the flirtation. Please, Pole Vault, I am doing my show. You can send me emails later, Pole Vault. Okay, Miss, do you have my order?
I believe I do. I just need you to verify so I know that you are the customer that this order belongs to. If you'd verify the shipping address for me, please.
I'm afraid you've taken too long. I'm a busy woman. I will have to speak with you later. I will speak with her manager later. I like to call and keep people on their toes to get them used to the customer being always right. Now, everybody, we don't want to talk to people that are just doing that. We want to talk to our good friend, the person that we found, the person that brings music to my life now and makes my life special. Everybody, please welcome again, Little Terpene. Oh, my good friend, Little Terpene. Oh, my good friend. Oh, Oh, are you
Or
smoking
can I smoke?
narcotics?
Can I smoke on the show?
Oh, well, you're
Yes, I
already
am.
doing it. You
Well,
are
I
a
am.
bad boy. You know
Yes,
I
I
like bad
am.
boys.
I like it
Oh,
when you call me a bad boy, Karen.
it's between you and pole vault and all the flirting. This is a little bit too much. This is no. Tell me, little Turpin, how have you been these last 2 weeks? I have missed you, my friend. What has been
Oh, hey,
new
am I
with
back?
you, my friend?
Am I back? I think my connection dipped out.
Oh, you are here now. I hear you now.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Excellent. What is up with you? What is up with
Well,
you,
nothing
Mister?
much. Just hanging out. I've got some beef with some puppets.
Beef? What
Yeah.
kind of beef would you have with puppets? What beef would you have with puppets?
Well, they all suck, and I'm the best. That's my
Oh,
beef.
so you are the one creating the beef. You are the
Yep.
one creating all the commotion here. Is it because you're a
Yeah.
bad boy? Is it because
Yeah.
you're a bad boy? Now,
Listen, bad boy,
have you?
Karen.
You know, I love your rap. I love all your
Yeah.
rap. Have you brought? Have you been working on anything new? Are you are you
yeah.
going into the studio? Is there new
Oh, yeah.
material you could wow? Cause you I get moist. I get moist hearing those words. You are so talented. Oh,
Well, you know, I was thinking about my beef I got with the puppets. So this one goes out to all those puppets and all those dads out there.
oh, yes.
You ready?
Yes, little Turpin. Everyone enjoy Little Turpin.
Roll up, Ernie. Roll up, Bert. When you do, I'll blast you with Gert. Roll up, Kermie, you lame-ass frog. I'll unstitch your seams and steal your hog. Oh, Miss Piggy, let me do you like Biggie. Sweaty with a ciggy 'cause I tickled your clitty and we woke up the city. Pinocchio, your mom's a hoe, but keep on lying so you can do blow. Lamb chop, you make my dick drop like a flip-flop. And Triumph the dog, you can sniff my log. Rizzo got no riz. Gonzo chugs my jizz. Elf makes me Ralph, and Fraggle Rock can suck my cock. Now the rest of you tunes ought to know my puppet paste is viscous. It tastes like hibiscus. It's white like Christmas, twice the richness. It's not personal, it's just jizness. Put my puppet pud paste on a Triscuit or eat it with a biscuit. Meaty like your mom's brisket. Speaking of, she's thick but like Miss Rizzle. When she make it swizzle, she make me want to make it drizzle. Thick man gristle coming out of my missile. The least I could do to wet her whistle. Happy Motherfuckers Day. Bing bong pitches. Lil Terp out.
Oh my God, that was unbelievable. That was unbelievable.
Thank you.
That hit
Yeah,
me
fuck all those
everywhere I
puppets.
needed to get hit. And sometimes I need to get hit in those spaces, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Little. That is unbelievable. And now, are these available somewhere? Do you have
they
these
will
out
be.
somewhere?
They
Oh,
will be.
you are amazing, little Turpin. You are so amazing. Now, hang on, little Turpin. Can you stick around for a moment here while I
yeah.
just do something real quick? I have to make a call. I have to make a call. Let me grab my phone. I'm going to make. I called this earlier. Let me make this call. Hello, miss.
Thank you for calling Rich New Design. This is just the mod speaking. How can I help you today?
Yes, I called earlier, and there was a very rude woman, and her name was Jess. I believe it was you. Was it you that I talked to earlier?
I do believe it was. How may I help you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can barely hear you, dear. I can barely hear you. Are you even there? Are you there? Do I need to speak to a supervisor? Never mind. That was all I was gonna do. I do this. I like to do that about every 5 to 10 minutes during the
Nobody
weekdays.
messes with my Karen.
No, that is what you do. You gotta lay down the law. I am the customer. I am the customer, and I am always right. It's just the way it has to be. Now, I'm wondering if there's someone else that I met a guy online. I met somebody online. I'm gonna go with that.
yeah?
I'm gonna go with that. Well, that's what I'm guessing. I don't even know if he's there. But I'm gonna just bring something up. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna say, I wonder. Oh, look at that mess. Look at that room that is a mess. He left his camera on. I think he left. There's smoke. Look what he's got going on in there. It's terrible. It's absolutely. Oh my God. Oh, it's Humpy. Oh, what happened now? Humpy left. There's pot and everything. We're not sure. We're not really sure. Hey, this is one of those seat of the pants things.
Gee golly gosh. Hi, Karen. Sorry about that. This is your good pal, Hempy. Hi, everybody. Happy Father's Day from your good pal, Hempy. Jiminy golly gosh.
Oh, Hempy, it is so nice to see you, Hempy. After we met online, after you and I met online on that dating site, I thought it would be great and special to have you on the show, and I want you to meet Little Turpin because I love Little Turpin's work. Did you hear Little Turpin's his freestyle?
It was so super duper peachy keen. I was trying to recover from that when the screen popped up. Jimmy golly gosh, I really enjoyed it.
I'm glad you liked
yes, he's unbelievable with the rhymes. And there's something so mysterious about the mask that he wears. Now you and I, we were talking and wondering about if we would get together sometime, Hempy. And now after video chatting with you, I can't help but notice you look like a bud with legs and arms. Do you have a phallus? I want to be upfront.
Yeah,
a phallus is.
Gee golly.
Is there a phallus?
Well, Jiminy gosh, Karen, I don't think it was me you're talking to. Golly gosh. You see, I was the voice. It was like Cyrano de Bergerac weed at back. And the real person that had the goo-goo eyes for you, Karen, is one and only Rod. Sup, Karen?
Oh my God!
That's right,
Rod.
That's right.
Oh Jesus! I'm tweeting this. I am tweeting this out.
This guy's dripping like a faucet.
What's happening, Foxy lady?
Oh, I can smell the sweat and ass on him from here.
That's right.
Oh, this is. I know, right? Hey, what is your name? What is your name, sir? And you needed a bud to speak for you? Is that what he was saying?
My name is Rod, and make no mistake about it, man. While the bud may have been some of my words, I have the hots for you, 'cause you're one foxy lady, man. That's right, Rod.
I cannot believe this is happening. Now, I want to say, Rod, one thing, if we are to become intimate, number one, I would require you to wear an entire body condom. I do not feel safe without a body condom. And you just figure it out. You use your imagination and figure. And the other thing was, Little Turpin. What would it cost? Because before you become a big star, would you serenade us during the act? Would you be there to serenade us in the room during the act? Is that cool, Rod? I am the customer, and I do know what I want, Rod. And
let me put it to you this way. I'm not into some kind of pushy old lady, man. You're talking to a professional video director and producer, and I do what I want.
Well,
I
think unless you're. Well, yeah, I know, and I haven't seen it.
Hey there, foxy lady. When's the last time you just let someone take charge and put that cell phone down and let old Rod got to satisfy? That's right.
There are things we need to discuss. It is 2023, and I want to be upfront with you about how I want to be behind you. And that, how are you with pegging? Have you heard of pegging? What happened to Rod? I have lost Rod.
Hey, look here, man.
But
Look,
it's
it's
must Google
whatever
it if you need.
whatever the analytics dictate. Fine.
Oh, there will be
Because I
analytics.
see a big future for you in my stable of talent and Rod's OnlyFans Emporium. So Karen, welcome to the family, man.
Oh, this sounds multi-level to me. This is starting to sound more and more like one of those pyramid schemes. And
No, man.
I'm letting
All you gotta
know
do
right
is
now.
pay for the training materials.
Rod, it's
Yeah.
so interesting what you're saying, but just hold on one second, Rod. Hold on one second. I just have to make a phone call. I have to make a hello. Is there someone there? Is there someone there? Hello, the phone call. You are muted again, miss. Oh, I'm going to get this girl fired. I am going to get this girl fired. She's not even there. She doesn't even answer.
I'm sorry.
This is. It's this
It
the
sounds
little.
like maybe we're cutting.
Oh, it does.
Sorry, are
It
you
does.
there?
There we go. I got rid of her. That did not work out as planned. I think she actually had serious problems. I'm not sure. Hey, oh, Jesus. Oh, look at this rod down here. And I don't see the rod that I'm looking for. I don't need to see the mohair sweater you've got on there, Rod. What I want to see is the pipe. I want to see what is it that I'll be smoking. That's what I am Karen, and I am the customer, and the customer is always right. So, if you are swinging what, you pretend to be swinging, then we're okay. And again, I'm going to insist on the pegging and some other things along those lines. But everybody, how does everybody feel about our Karen episode? And I just want to say, hey, Auntie, this is a little bit much, right? Am I right? Is this a little bit much? What do we have here? Oh, extra support from Shangy. Oh, hey, Shangy girl. You rock, Shangy girl. Oh, I am Karen. Oh, doesn't your bong smoke in the backyard, Virginia Woolf? Oh, that's what you got. That's what she said. That's what she said. Rod is hot and ready. I tell you, this I would love to be in the middle of a little turpine Rod sandwich. That's what but I am Karen. I am Karen. I know little Turpine is right there with me. But Rod, I think, is the one who's a little bit afraid. But he just needs to relax and accept it. Accept it, let it in, and everything will be fine. Is all I'm saying.
That's right, foxy lady. Why don't you let me inject some of this marijuana in your system, and we'll see where it goes, man. That's right.
Oh, this has gotten out of control now. Everybody, clearly the Karen show is out of control. We are gonna reassess. We are gonna reassess, and when we come back, I believe we're gonna be talking to people in the Bud Zone. I'm not certain. There'll be some people in the Bud Zone. I'm sure they'll show up. Everybody, I will see you next week. I am Karen on behalf of Little Turpine and the little guy down here that I plan on pegging, Rod. Everybody, we will see you all. We will see you all soon.
Hey everybody, happy Father's Day. My daddy jumped a fence to get at my mama, and then the mama's owner came out and shot daddy. Then they put me and my brothers in a sack in the river. Now I have behavioral issues. Happy Father's Day.
Hey, Popcorn, guess what, man?
What? What? Popcorn?
My favorite time of the show is about to start. It's the Bud Zone where all of my buds are gonna show up. It's gonna be awesome.
The buds, they show up and they smoke the buds.
Yeah.
I thought the favorite part of the show was when we run ourselves out there.
Oh,
That's
I guess
my
it
favorite.
was the second part of the show.
I'm doing
My
it now,
bad.
though.
I
I'm doing it
misspoke.
again. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Here's the Bud Zone. Here's the Bud Zone.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal JR again, here at the Bud Zone. We're all going to talk about weed, we're going to have a good time and everything along those lines. Let me bring up some people to join me up here. First of all, I got my good friend, oh, not this guy, I got Bud Rod again. Oh, Bud Rod, I keep trying to avoid Bud Rod. I do everything I can with humidity and everything else, but you just keep on coming back, don't you, Bud Rod? Oh man, it's good to see you though, buddy. It's good to see you though.
Hey, and then there's Hempy. Hempy, oh my friend Hempy. How you doing, my friend Hempy?
Gee golly, JR, peace and love, Bud Rot.
Oh man. Now, hey, today, and everybody out there, today is Father's Day. And so, I wanna. Now, I don't know nothing about. Mama didn't talk about Daddy. Mama never, talked about nothing. We didn't know nothing. But so I ain't got no stories. I ain't got no good daddy stories. I got stories about well, I don't want to talk about them, other people's daddies and what happened. But I just no, I ain't got my own daddy to talk about. Either you weird guys got any type of daddy stories or anything? You know what your daddies are, or you like me, kind of just daddy was blowing pollen everywhere and just got all around.
I've got a daddy story. If you could give me a second, I'm just so moved right now that I'm momentarily paralyzed. But
man.
if you could, gee golly, guys. Hey, yeah, I have a super, but maybe Bud Rot's got some sharing first. But I'll be ready after him. Golly gee willikers.
Hey, I appreciate that long drawn out delay. I like that. That got us a couple minutes right there. Hey, Bud Rot, you spawned off of anything? You got a daddy? You got something you got to talk about?
I think I do, but I'm not really sure.
Well, how would you not be sure?
Never really talked to her.
Oh, well, how do you know you have one? How do you know you have one if you haven't talked to her?
I guess I don't.
Oh man, that's kind of rough. Well, what was the story though? What you said you had a story though? What would that have been?
I thought I did, but
oh my God!
I guess I
this is
don't.
what happens. This is what happens when you get a stone panel. You know, we ain't had a damn conversation made no sense in this show yet. It's the Bud Zone. That's how it goes. Hey, who all's out there? I want to say, hey, everybody say hello to Karen Holton TV. Say hello
Gee
to Karen
whiz.
Holton TV.
Hi, Karen. Are you ready for a heartwarming Father's Day story? Jiminy golly gosh. We're sharing all kinds of that.
Man, I don't know what's happening with my mouth over here, but I'm getting a little bit crazy. Hey, you go right ahead and you bring us on. You bring us on to where we need to be there.
I remember one of my fondest memories of my good old dear dad when I was a youngin'. As we go back as we go back in time to when Hempy was a youngin', hang on. Boom. Golly, Pops, it sure is peachy keen to have this day with you. You know something, Hempy? I got better things to do, man. You know, it's your fault that Mom left. In fact, I'm gonna split, man. Raising you's a drag. I got better things to do. Besides, I don't think you're worth it. I don't think you got a future. I think you're a loser. Anytime I hear your dreams, I laugh on the inside. You're comedy gold, Hempy, but you're not gonna amount to anything. So, I'll see you later. Jiminy golly gosh, it wasn't swell, but luckily, I ran into somebody that really helped me turn it all around. Hey, Hempy, I think you're dreaming, and I don't like what your father said about you. I think you're capable of so much more. And thanks to Sativa, I was capable of so much more. Are you guys ready to rock and roll? Yeah! So fuck you, Dad! Happy Father's Day from Hempy!
Well, there you have it, everybody. That pretty
was
much
amazing.
That pretty much. What y'all got to say about that? That's a Happy Father's Day story already packaged up there. I'm not even sure how to respond to that. I mean, hey, Pole Vault, it wasn't swell after all. Nope, it wasn't swell. Oh, Karen, did you think it was going to be like that? I'm not sure. I wasn't ready. No, I was just, all I knew was my daddy was throwing a pollen around. That's all my daddy did. I didn't have no conversations. Mama didn't talk. Mama just hit. That's all Mama did. Mama didn't talk. Mama hit.
Mama'd yell and Mama'd hit. But, we got by. And so I don't celebrate Mother's Day or Father's Day, but everybody around here seems to, and that just seems a little weird to me, because, most of the people there in therapy because of it. I don't know. But, hey, to each their own. Now, I was going to ask one of the questions, and I know nobody got questions ahead of time because God does his show. He was, slack ass getting stuff done. But one of the questions, hey, what is your craziest time being high? What was do you have a crazy story where you got too high or something bad happened? And, what was that? Who wants to go first with that? Oh, look at all the volunteers.
Golly.
The volunteers. I could go. I could go if you want.
Well, I've never really done anything crazy while on the pot. In fact, gang, I would highly encourage it. The only kind of crazy stuff I did is when I drank. Then I would do really dumb stuff. But no, not with the pot. Golly gee willikers, everybody.
Oh, man, now I agree with you about the drinking. But no, there's this one time. I went up to this, I was helping this buddy of mine and his wife. He had this wife, and I mean, she was not a looker. I mean, you ain't going to want to look at this woman. She's about 5 feet tall and around, and just really kind of gruff, kind of a gruff girl. But anyway, I helped them drive on out. They had this cabin up Northern California. It's like a 20-mile drive down sideways to this black beach and all that. But I get out there, and they growing weed. 8 feet tall. They got a big ass like acre of it, 8 feet tall, and it's like, oh, you gonna help us come and clean this and that? I'm like, okay. So they said, but this weed, you can't handle this weed. And now I'm a guy smoking. From the time I get up, I handle any weed. I'm this, hey, what's the highest THC? And this is the only time. This is the only time that it's been like, oh man, I might die. But it wasn't just because of the weed that I thought I might die. I have a couple of hits off that thing. I'm sitting in their cabin. Now they got like a generator running some power, all this other. I'm sitting there. I take 3 hits off this joint. I am locked to the chair. I am down. Down. And then all of a sudden, the wife, she just starts taking her clothes off. Goes over in the corner, and she just starts showering in this open shower over in the corner of this cabin. And she's looking at me, and she's soaping up. And I mean, not attractive. This is not something you want to be watching, soaping up. And I can't move. I am stuck to that chair. And she's just looking at me, and her husband's over doing dishes over in the corner. He's over on the other side looking away, and she's just touching herself, looking at me, and I can't get up. I can't move. I can't not look at her. I'm staring right at her. She comes on over. She ain't even dried off. She starts touching on me and everything, and I just sat there, and I tried to imagine I was somewhere else, but there was nowhere else I could imagine. And then her husband came over, and he said, hey, are we having beans tonight? And she's just on my lap, and she's just, I don't know, you go when it's get cooked, just go do it. And he left her the next year, but I couldn't get away from that. That was the one time that I thought, man, I wish I hadn't smoked that weed, because I couldn't get up off of that. I couldn't get out from underneath it. Once it got on you wasn't getting up. But that was my worst time with weed. What about you, Bud Rock? What about you? Now, I know weed, you always get there with weed. It sexually arouses you, right?
Oh, yeah, it sexually arouses me. But once I had a bad time. I got way too stoned, and when I first got to Earth, I tried to get a job. So I tried to get a job, and they made me pee in a cup. And then about a week later, they're like, hey, we have your results. And we can tell that this isn't even your pee.
Oh,
they could tell it's my dog's pee.
Dog's
But even
pee?
yeah, I used my dog for pee, for a pee test. But even my dog tested positive.
Oh, man,
So
that's how my dog would be. Oh,
yeah,
man.
even my dog was like,
That's where my roaches go.
It's not good.
my dog will end up taking my roaches. I end up sitting around and I'm like, hey, where'd all my roaches go? And my dog's just, woof, woof. And he's walking off the side and everything along those lines. And weed, that was the only bad time with weed. Now, alcohol, I got some times I woke up in a sorority room just arms and up to my elbows covered in blood. Just it was like, oh, this is a gross time. But those were drinking times. I ain't gonna talk about no drinking times. Those are scary times.
I
that's
just
bad.
can't do the booze. I made out of mold. So.
Oh yeah, the mold. That wouldn't work good for the mold. That just ain't good.
I would say this: if you're so high that you're starting to hallucinate and see aliens, then I would say you're doing some pretty gosh darn peachy keen pot. Jiminy golly gosh.
Oh man, it's Jiminy golly gosh, peachy keen pot. Hey, Mister Jiminy golly gosh, how you feeling right now? You feeling good? Cause I think we're gonna move things along, and I thought I'd go ahead. I'm gonna give you an extra 30 seconds, my friend. I'm gonna give both of you. Everybody say goodbye to Hempy for a moment. Say goodbye to Hempy for a moment, cause I know his buddy's gonna be coming back. And Bud Rot, hey, we're gonna see you next week, Bud Rot. We're gonna see you again next week. You get backstage, my friend. You get backstage, my friend. Now, everybody, I want everybody to we gonna say a lot of bad things about fathers and different things like that, cause it's a comedy show. But hey, click that like, subscribe, do all that other stuff. That's what we need. That's what we need out of you. That's what we need to make everybody happy. Now, the next thing we got coming up is going to be the Art of Floundering podcast and everything. So you all get yourself ready and get yourself a fresh bus. Going to be about a minute and a half. We're probably going to be there. So everybody, I will see you next week.
Tacos and weed, what more do you need? Except for maybe money. Click like and subscribe so we can get high and eat tacos all the time. Happy Father's Day! Hey, whatever, man. I'm getting high. Oh, it's that time of the show. Oh, hello, everyone. Hello. I am Karen. And now is the time where we are going to enjoy the Art of Floundering podcast. And do you know what it is that I love about the Art of Floundering podcast? I'm going to look at it again. Oh, look at that. Oh, that Will Dick at the Art of Floundering podcast. He looks like I think a manager should look. He looks like he will penetrate the problem. He looks like he will drill deep into the data and deliver the goods and unload results all over me. I'm beside myself now. But yes, everyone, enjoy now. Enjoy this live vignette from, the manager of my dreams, Mr. Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. I'm gonna look at his picture.
From Atlantic City, New Jersey, Paris Island, South Carolina, BFE, Idaho, Norman, Oklahoma, Colorado Springs, and all points in between, this is your good pal, Will Dick at the Art of Floundering podcast. Welcome to tonight's live presentation, man, on behalf of the Art of Floundering. Spankies, puppets and comics. Bubba, the marijuana detecting police cock. We find ourselves in beautiful downtown Atlantic City, the lungs of Philadelphia. And Junior is out upon the street, getting high and testifying to his truth. We hear Junior say, "Hey man, and it come to pass that the pot is pretty gosh darn super duper peachy keen. And it come to pass that we should all get along and just be good to one another. While Junior was on the streets attempting to corrupt impressionable youth, Officer Polar from the Atlantic City Marijuana Task Force arrives on the scene. Thankfully, Officer Polar has over 30 years in the game, and his law enforcement skills are simply insane. Ewan's dirtbag hippie, Hughes is not allowed to do the pot, and Ewans is going to jail. This is Atlantic City. Ewans need to understand that this is a family-friendly town, not a cesspool of deviant marijuana junkies like yourself. Junior was rather perplexed and shocked. Come on, officer. It's just a little weed. Why do you have to be such a hard-on, dude? Said Jesus disrespectfully to his authority figure, Officer Polar. I'm not hurting anyone, man. I'm just expanding my consciousness and talking about peace and love. Well, Officer Polar could not tolerate that sort of behavior, man. Ewans need to understand that the pot is illegal, and Hughes is going to go to jail because Ewans is nothing more than a dirtbag pot junkie. Guess what, Hughes? And we have the death penalty here for junkies like Ewans. But Junior spent a lot of time on social media because that's what a lot of pot junkies do, man. They zone out in front of their mobile devices, man. And Junior said, hey, pig, it might be illegal, but you still need probable cause. So why don't you buzz off, man, and leave me alone so I can go back to preaching the word and reaching out to impressionable people. Just then, Officer Polar had enough. You stay right where you are. The cock will determine wait a minute, sorry. Just then, the fucking Junior said, you need probable cause, man. You can't just come up and hassle me. And just then, Officer Polar said, hey, yous, stay right where you are. The cock will determine probable cause, junkie. That's right, dirtbag. This is Bubba, a highly trained marijuana detecting police cock. Just then, Junior realized maybe he might be up against something. That was a pretty big police cock. That's right, yous. That is a big police cock. And then reality started to hit home for Junior. Junior, balls Christ. That is one enormous cock. Fuck this shit, man. I can't do hard time. And just then, Junior started making a run for it, man. Please, you're gonna hurt me with that huge cock, man. And Polar was tasing him, man. No, can't do, junkie. Ewans is a dirtbag, and Ewans is going to feel the heat of the taser, man. And just then, when Junior thought he was going to get away, Polar had him freaking cornered. That's right, Ewans. That's right, dirtbag marijuana user. Bubba says you're holding, and Ewans is going to go to jail. Thanks to Bubba's marijuana detecting ability. That's right, Ewans. Thanks to this huge cock, the world is a lot safer. If Ewans brings the pot into AC, then yous will have this huge cock to deal with. But you want to know something? Not everybody was paying attention, man. Hi, gang. My name's Jeff Bezos, man. I get it. Corporate titans can be real fuddy-duddies, man. It seems like they don't care about the little guy. That's why we're proud to announce, man, prime weed coming to a neighborhood in cul-de-sac near you, man. Just then, when Bezos was making his pitch for his homogenized synthetic prime weed, hey, Ewan's dirtbag marijuana drug pusher, yous is gonna go to jail, pal. And just then, man, Polar said, get ready to feel the long arm of the law, Ewans. Bezos said, hey, pal, I have more money than your higher power. I'm above the law. I can do whatever I want to do. And as Bezos was making his getaway, he found his trusty old Blue Horizon. Come on, let's go. Let's get away from any accountability because I have the money and I don't have to be accountable to my choices. I can do whatever I want. Well, can you, Bezos? Not in America. That's right, yous. You've got another thing coming, Bezos. And just when Bezos thought he was going to get away, man, take that! Yeah! Officer Polar and Bubba tased him, man. And that's right, dude. Boom. And guess who's doing time? Because they thought they can get around the system. Well, thanks to highly trained officers like Officer Polar. And an investment by the grateful taxpayer into such cutting edge technology as gigantic, huge marijuana detecting police cock, I'd like to think we live in a much safer, kinder world, man, if you know what I mean. So I want to thank you guys, man. Most importantly, I want to thank Bubba. Marijuana detecting cock, man. The streets are a lot cleaner and the mayhem seems to have been reduced, man. But like everything else, I know it wasn't me. It's America. And when I think about America, I think about people like Officer Polar who get up every morning and mount that cock and go forth in the world, man. Just a man of the law and his cock, trying to keep the streets clean for all of us. So I want to wish everybody peace and love. I hope you enjoyed the vibe, man. This concludes Bubba. Thank you.
Hey, yeah, happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. But I got a question for you. Why didn't you go? Why did you stick around? I mean, you know, you could have been off having a good time, and still you stuck around. I just want to say, hey, it's not too late. You know, you can always bail. There must be 50 ways. If there's 50 ways to leave your lover, trust me, there's like 1,000 ways you can walk away from a family. So, hey, you do you, but there's a lot of world out there, and you ain't getting any younger. So, yeah, happy Father's Day, but, hey, put on your thinking cap, all right, bro? Yeah.
Hey, Popcorn.
Hey, what?
I can tell your future.
What's my future? What's my future?
You're gonna watch The Wizard and with what the future holds, and they're gonna tell you your future.
The wizard, what the future holds. He's creepy. He's creepy. He's got a school. He keeps young girls at his school. It's creepy.
I hang out there all the time. They really like me there.
Oh man, that's weird.
Hello. I am the Creepy Wizard from the Creepy Wizards Academy for Young Wizards, and here once again to let you know what the future holds. I do want to speak at some point in time to management here about the poor intro that the show gets. I do not care for the popcorn and the soda pop. They don't respect me and they cause trouble. But anyway, once again, welcome to what the future holds. And with me again, as always, is my trusty assistant and apt pupil, Heather. Heather, welcome. Heather, oh, she's handling the balls already. Heather is a professional at handling balls. Heather, say hello to everybody.
Hi. Hello.
Say hello. Hey, say hello to Lisa Bingham Pumphrey. Hello and happy
Hello,
Father's
Lisa,
Day.
save me.
No, Heather. We shall not have any of that. Now, and I want to say a happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there, all of you who wonder what happened to your children. Where are they now? They are not at the Creepy Wizards Academy for Young Wizards.
I haven't
assure
seen
you.
my father in many years.
Yeah, your
The
parents
wizard will
signed you
tell me
over.
where they are.
Your parents signed you over to me, Heather. You are a ward of the school. We actually have a
Did you
loan.
send my
You are
happy
collateral
Father's Day
of
card
a-
to my father?
You are collateral on a loan that we have. We were able to. It's amazing what Chase Bank will do. I have a loan and you are collateral. But
Did you
are you talking?
send that letter? Did you send the
What-
letter to my father?
What letter? There was no letter to your father. There was you. You keep writing letters. There is no father. That is what I'm saying. That is. But Paul. Oh no. Heather. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. It is the pole vault. It is the pole vault. The panda rape victim. How is the pole vault holding up? How is he holding up? Is it all okay for the pole vault?
It has not come to pass yet.
Come to pass. Come. First, I want to make a joke about come, and then something about pass, as though passing a stone. But no, neither joke seems appropriate on
Come and save me.
Father's Day. Shut up, Heather. We do not need. Oh, your ball handling. I could watch you and do watch you.
To pass the
often,
hounds, you
a
must have
lot.
meat.
What, to pass the hounds? You must. Oh, Heather, you are pushing it now. Do not encourage. No one encourage. Anti-adject. You, my friend, will have good fortune. Good fortune for being such a good dude. That is what they say. Isn't that right, Heather? Isn't that right?
If you are a good dude, you will save me.
No. Oh, and there is the eggplant panda. Yes, pole vault. It worries me that he seems almost into it when I tell him there's a panda going to rape him. I've never delivered that kind of shocking news and gotten the excitement and the when's it gonna happen? It's always when's it gonna happen? I'm not sure. The spirits won't tell me. Oh, the Falcro. I wish to know, Heather. Consult the ball. Handle the ball, Heather, and let me know. Will the Falcro ever repair the guitar? Will it finish? Will it all get done? If he
saves me, I will fix his guitar for him.
She is trained along with an apprentice. I do train them as luthiers. I feel it necessary to give them another lease on life. Oh my God! What is down there? Who brought this up? I feel violated. Heather. This is back. Put that back down in there. Is this the rape panda? Is this the rape panda? Oh my Lord. Oh, that was close. Did you hear? The pole vault. Is it now? Now are you excited, pole vault? Or do you understand the gravity of the situation? Heather, are your arms okay, Heather? Are your arms okay? Do you have any? Yes, what about your wand, Heather? Do something with your wand. Make the wand do things. Do you have wand issues?
I can make it disappear.
Oh, that is great. Everybody, this is what we have. Wrestling pandas. Saving pole vault now. I hope someone did. Oh, and now, a little late, isn't it, pole vault, to be crying out? I guess you shouldn't have aroused the panda with the eggplant. The eggplant, you know what that means. And don't think that the eggplants aren't coming. What does A-O, let's go. That's what that sounded like. It was a Ramon. It was A-O, let's go. Heather,
What?
tell me, Heather, what will come of the eggplant? The eggplant threats. What will happen? What will happen with the eggplants? They are not happy. They have told me they've noticed an increase. If they told you to stop. You were warned, but you increased the use of eggplants, and now they wish. What will happen, Heather? What will happen?
I see. Oh, it's blurry.
It's blurry.
All I hear is white snake.
Oh, slide it in. Right to the top. Slide
It's
it
what
in.
nightmares are
It's
made of.
never going to stop.
please save
Yes.
me.
Oh, down slow and easy.
I have to listen
These
to white snake anymore. I'm
white
going to-
snake. Do not disparage the white
I
snake,
will-
Heather. There are demerits for disparaging the white
I
snake.
will lose my
Had you
half.
been there, had you been there in 85, you would understand. You would understand, Heather, the white snake. Now for sure, it's going in the van. We are going to have it. Everybody, the spirits don't want to talk anymore. The spirits have had quite enough of Heather. I believe the cast will return for the wrap up. I believe we're coming to the wrap up now, and we will see you next week. Make sure that you have clicked that like. Make sure that you have shared this out. We are all going to come back during the wrap up to say hello, goodbye,
Please
and
save me.
slide it in right to the top. Oh, don't tell me that the man that got Tawny Katan is not the most rocking SOB you have ever seen. Did you see her in the car? On the car. Did you see the video, Heather? Have you seen
You
the video?
You don't let me see anything.
I will
won't let
bring
me
up the
watch
YouTube. I will bring up the YouTube. Anyway, later we will be back for the wrap up.
Hey, everybody. Hey, we want to make sure everybody knows we're all pro father around here at LAPStick. And we want to make sure all you fathers know we hope you all have a happy Father's Day. And make sure you click that like and subscribe on this because we really could use the help. And share this out if you can. Share this out. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Have a good one, everybody.
Hey, Soda Pop. Hey, Soda Pop.
What is it?
It's time for all the people that did it. It's the wrap up. It's the wrap up.
Yeah,
Yay.
the wrap up.
Yay, it's a wrap
Yeah,
up.
that's what a bunch of
Popcorn.
people forgot to do.
I
And
think
now it's Father's Day.
This is when we leave. This is when. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to get there. Let's see if we can. Before they cut us off, I'm gonna just.
yeah,
jerking
let's
it around.
do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's jerk. Oh, we're jerking. Don't cut us off. Don't cut it out. Oh.
Yes, everybody, welcome back to the, oh Lord, look at this, look below me here, below me, and I laughed because I said below me. Oh my God, it's a dinosaur. We have a fucking dinosaur. Oh, this is Land of the Lost
Hey,
character
Barney.
if I ever saw one. Oh no, it's Polar. This I'm not exactly sure. Should I feed it? Should I ask it intimate questions about its father or anything along those lines? What do we have? Yes, mister. Do you have a name, Mr. Dinosaur? I'm going to say that's Billy. Okay, Billy. That sounds like a wonderful name, Billy. And do you know where your father is, Billy? Out to get the milk and never came back. That's terrible. That's
sad.
absolutely terrible. Oh, and Jess, how are you? I want to thank Jess for being here. Look at this sad dinosaur down here. Oh, and over here we have a giant cock and Polar. Once again, it's a giant cock. Oh, Oh, use, everybody. Use.
Rock and roll
that's-
hoochie coo, everybody.
Rock and roll hoochie coo, indeed. Did you hear that, Billy? Rock and roll hoochie coo. Are you a fan of the rock and roll hoochie coo? Yes, Billy knows. Billy knows what rocks. Everybody out there, I want to say thank you to all these beautiful people out there. Everybody say thank you to Karen Holden at Karen Holden
you,
TV.
Karen.
Peace and love. Peace and love,
Everybody
Karen.
say thank you to Auntie at Jack. Hello, my friend, and thank you so much. Oh, and Falcro, my friend. Billy, do you know the Falcro? Do you know the Falcro, Billy? Oh, Billy's intrigued. Oh, he seems a little confused. He's a teen. I think he's in his teen years, and he's got all those hormones going through him, and he sees Falcro, and he's not sure whether to shake his hand or mount him. That's I know how dinosaurs are. That's generally. Just like Officer Polar over there with that giant cock that he's riding. Now, Billy, do you know that giant cock, that Officer Polar, was once a dinosaur? The descendants of dinosaurs, Billy. Do you know that giant cock is a relative of yours? Oh, Lord. Oh, it has got this is. I am prepared now, though. Now I realize I will have to act as interpreter.
He's the
for-
cousin
That's right,
that he doesn't
Ewans.
talk about.
So every time Ewans takes a look at a giant cock, know that you're really looking at a dinosaur, Use. Golly gosh, that's right.
That's right. Everybody answer Crunchy Bee out here. What is this? Well, Crunchy Bee, can you not see? We have a horny young teen dinosaur down below me. Over here, and I'm laughing again because I said below me. Over here we have just the 2D mod. Down here in the corner, there's clearly a giant cock that Officer Polar has been riding all night
That's
long.
right,
He
Junkie.
has trained for years to handle
right.
giant cocks. You don't
That's
do
right.
this without training. Everybody, I want to, as the guy who really is responsible for why we canceled last week. I know I fucked things up. It was not my fault. From the movie The Blues Brothers, there was an earthquake. There was a flood. It wasn't my fault, baby. You gotta believe me. I wasn't my fault. And Carrie Fisher, she could not resist the Jim Belushi or John Belushi. No, it was the John, the living one, and the smoker is Jim Belushi. John Belushi was the one who did the coke and didn't make it very long. But that was a great line, and I am responsible, and I want to say I apologize for last week. We are going to do better. I personally am going to do better. We are going to bring you more horny dinosaurs. We are going to bring you more giant cocks. We are going to bring you more talking buds. We are going to bring you more aliens, more raping pandas, more things that will make you think, why am I watching this shit? Everybody, I hope everybody has had just the most wonderful of weekends. I hope everybody who's a father out there had a wonderful time and has a good relationship with your kids. I hope everybody who has a father out there is thinking, oh, I don't have a shitty dad. Some of you do, though. And I know, and I want to say, I feel your pain. I feel your plight too. So for those of us who have shitty fathers and we don't like Father's Day, fuck them. On behalf of me and behalf of everyone here at LAPStick, fuck them, everybody. We
Yep.
love you all.
Hey, can I
Okay,
chime in?
everybody, I want to... Hang on. I am saving that. There we go. Look how smooth that went. Yes, Jess. The 2D
I just
mod.
wanted to take a moment to tell you, dear, thank
Yes.
you for
Yes.
injecting the sperm into me that became our two children.
Yes, everyone. I am the sperm
Happy
injector.
Father's Day to you.
Happy Father's Day to me.
You are a wonderful
I
father, and your
injected
kids will not
sperm
hate you.
in Jess. You see,
And I thank
I
you for
knocked her up, and we have kids, and I've stuck around for all these years. Everybody, we love you all. And now,
Peace and love. That was
now,
really nice,
peace,
Jess.
Peace and love. We will now go to credits. Hey, Horny Dinosaur, we're gonna get you there after the credits, my friends. Okay, everybody, I want to thank you for tonight. We have had so much fun here. Yes, we want to thank everybody involved. We want to thank Gampro. I see here Gampro was involved. I want to thank Gampro. I want everyone to connect to Gampro. I want who else is there?
There's Mr. Charlie Wood.
Mr. Charlie Wood. I have his number here in my phone. I am so attracted to Charlie Wood. I'm not sure what that is all about, but Charlie Wood. Oh, we love having Charlie Wood here. And let's not forget about. Let me check this again. It's the Art of Floundering podcast. The Art of Floundering podcast. That was a thing of beauty too. I loved every minute of it. I am Karen.
My jaw going all wonky.
I want. Did everybody enjoy? The little dog Roofy and the turtle Terry. Aren't they? Everybody, Roofy and Terry. Let's give it up for Roofy and Terry. And everybody, we are so thankful. We are so thankful that Steve the Alien is back alive. We will be with you. Let me check here. Let me look. It's going to be 9 p.m. Sundays. LAPStick. That is where we are. This is where we are. Everybody, we love you all. We love you all, and thank you so much for being here. Everybody, bye, everybody.
Bye.
I'm gonna tweet about this. This was a magical night.
Hey, are you thirsty?
I'm very thirsty.
You wanna suck me dry?
Oh, this is not. I don't have anything better to do. So yes, let's do this.
Oh, yeah.